Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another episode of Marvel Balance Force. That's right, in a game where training and gold materials is always a crunch here, we need to make sure things are balanced, and we have to make sure moving forward here as well here that we are smart with our resources, and of course as well with the obviously with the upcoming new shift in the arena teams. We did already get footage as well from the envoys regarding basically how this new arena team is going to play here. And I think one of the biggest traps right now here is the fact that we are going to have to be very careful with bringing up our characters to a certain level and a certain gear tier as well. But for myself here, I've kind of coined this video, don't level up Venom just yet, because we've already seen footage now, and I'll show you guys the footage here later on here, that Venom may be maybe the odd one out here, right? Previously, let's look at the other two arena team metas. We'll talk about our Annihilators first here. They were the team before the Fantastic Four, and of course, as well, as you guys can kind of see on screen here, most of these guys were level 105. And then, of course, as well, we did have a couple of oddballs that were out, particularly Silver Surfer and Ultimus, just because there was we had Mephisto in there, we had Odin, and then eventually Professor Xavier would take those spots eventually with the Fantastic Four. Once that team was phased out, we reached our Fantastic Four, and again, as you guys can kind of see here, there's always that one person that's kind of the oddball out. And of course, as well, as you guys can see here, we did bring up our Fantastic 3 up to tier 20, Mr. Fantastic, Sue, excuse me, and Franklin Richards. And of course, as well, the two that were kind of odd out was our Thing and our Human Torch. We didn't bring Thing up all the way to tier 20, but we did bring him up to 105 because he was quite still usable in war. So we did take advantage of that. And as well, Human Torch, same stuff. And to take it one step further, we didn't even take our Fantastic Four to level 110. Because again, like I said, we're playing Marvel Balance Force here, and level 10 has always been a luxury. It hasn't really been a necessity for us just yet. And of course, as well, like I said, we did bring a couple of these guys up to level 106, but I eventually realized that even at level 106, we were still able to do everything possible, and we were still able to stay within the top 20 in the arena, top 10. And of course, as well, we just didn't need to waste our gold and our training resources, especially given the fact that we did have a new arena team on the rise. And of course, that has already been announced, right? That's been the Symbiote 6. So of course, as well, like you guys see here, who is going to be the odd person out here? I don't know right now at this point on the new tunes, but what we've already seen footage here from Valley, from Desir, from Gideon, a lot of great content creators, so do check out their channels as well. But yeah, it does seem like Venom may be the odd one out here right now, despite the fact that he has that new reworked kit as well, and he does get quite a bit of speed bar when he does his basic, but he is going to be, I think, the odd person out here. I don't know if maybe there will be another one, but for sure, I'll show you guys the gameplay footage here from Desir, because he was the first one that kind of found a way to get through the so as with any arena team, there's always those coin flips where you're basically put your arena team against the enemy arena team, and there's always going to be, you know, the coin flip, who's faster, who's going to be able to go first, and that kind of decides the fate of the battle. But of course, Desir was able to figure it out with his own spin on things. So again, shout out to my boy Desir here for figuring this out for us. But yeah, what he does is he takes out Venom and he brings up Storm. Storm is just a tick faster than all the other symbiotes, so she will basically get that first turn, and then she's going to allow the slow to apply to the enemy team as well. Now, do keep in mind, I'm not telling you guys that you know, maybe this is the only way doable or this is the only way possible. There may be other ways to get around it, but of course as well, Venom seems to be the odd person out here because of course Riot and Toxin both have very important skills that are needed. On top of that, you need Quicksilver to make this work, so Quicksilver is a lock. Same with Null. And again, as well, the other ones are very important. It's really hard to take out anybody else out. Hence why I said Venom does seem to be the odd person out right now. But nonetheless, I'm sure there will be other team comps. And that's not to say you can't bring Venom up for this particular matchup. It's just he is definitely for sure going to be probably less important than the other ones. But he may be a valuable sub-in when you don't have maybe Toxin, or if you don't have Ride and Lock just yet here. But Storm seems to be the difference maker right now, applying that slow and the exposure. And then Silver Surfer, Quicksilver is going to take that turn. And then, yeah, again, even against a Blue Marvel team here, you guys can see here that they do take that first turn, and that first turn is very, very important. And again, applying the darkness, applying all the bleeds. And yeah, maybe Venom could be a slot in here instead. But yeah, only time will tell, obviously, when we do get all 5 in the game officially, and of course as well to be able to do the gameplay and stuff like that. But we'll see how that goes. Again, shout out to Desir for getting this done for us. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Are you guys going to still bring up your Venom? Are you guys going to maybe focus on maybe some other characters? Do you guys agree or disagree? Again, as with any arena team, there was always that one person out. Before, with the Secret Defenders, we had Doctor Strange, and then again Silver Surfer and Ultimus, and previously Thing and Human Torch they were overshadowed by the presence of Odin and of course Professor Xavier. And now we've got basically another issue here with this team. Now that's not to say that Venom wouldn't be good outside of arena. It's just if you are currently focused on the arena, and maybe perhaps you want to be saving a few of your resources, it may be a good idea to even just bring them up to level 100 or even 105, just to have him perform. I did the same thing with Human Torch, and I did the same thing with Thing as well when I was able to go into battle, into war, into Cosmic Crucible, that sort of stuff. But that's not to say, like I said, it's never a bad decision to level up all the 5 characters. But of course as well, given the resource crunches, gold, training materials, it's always better to play Marvel Balance Force. Other than that, guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys think, if you guys agree or disagree. Other than that, always appreciate you chiming in. Always appreciate you guys' comments. Always appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one.